Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try MarketGurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously, create dozens of quick lists, display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show, June 1st, 2015. The market are volatile, but have no direction. Again, sometime it seems like it's going to go deeper and some other time higher. But it's pretty tough. It's a very difficult situation we have to interpret right now. Oops, but I'm sorry, I just did... click the wrong button. Which one? Which one is it, Max? Oh, this one here. Okay. And okay, I'll be back in a couple of seconds. There we are. Okay, there I am. So the resources like the crude oil has some problem right now, but it's not major. But you know, the U.S. dollar is going up, so it's not helping the situation, and all of the other currencies are going down. So euro, British pound, Canadian dollar, and the Japan yen. So the Japan market did nothing. The China market almost nothing. The London market is going down slightly. And this morning we also went negative on the SPY, but now it's back on its same formation, never crossing the downtrend. And if you look at the Dow Jones, it's the same situation. So sometimes it bounces back, sometimes it goes back down. So if you look at the daily chart we have today, look at this. The Nasdaq rose at the opening to come down later and then come back up. So we're back where the market was at the opening, and the Dow Jones is the same, and the TSX is the same. So it's just pure volatility. We don't really have yet another direction on the resources sector. Look at this one here. Again, we have a downtrend here, and we have a bearish corridor as well. At the same time, we do have a sideways movement on the very short term here, as you can see. So it's pretty hard to know where it's going. While the gas went down for days, and now it's approaching its support, so it should calm down. And the stocks has remained at the same place there. So we have so many stock testing their support right now. So and even this morning early, it seems like we were going to have a bullish cycle, but it never happened. So ARC Resources is going down, and there are so many stocks testing their support without naming them all. As you can see, I'm tracing the support line here. So it's still a bottom situation, but I'm concerned about the fact, will it break down? So we have to check over the next couple of days the number of breakdown appearing on the sector. The gold went up this morning and from its bottom, so it was really a nice movement, but and it came back down while the stock were going up, and then now they're still in the middle of that sideways movement. And where we were expecting a bullish cycle, we got one, but we don't have a big one. So I'd suggest that we be cautious, not buying any more gold stock, and on a new low for the day on these and for the day and for Friday. So the 165 mark is very important. So that it means we should diminish our gold short-term gold position. And the mining sector is still day after day in this same situation. Within its uptrend, but no sign of new bearish or bullish cycle yet. And it's the situation of most of the stock except Nevsun, which is very positive, Dominion Diamond, which is very strong, but the others are all the way sideways. And I think what's going to make the big difference when you see First Quantum and Teck Resources and Hudbay beginning a new bullish cycle or a new bearish cycle. So that's the point we have to watch. Some sector were pretty weak this morning, like the industrial sector. A couple of times CNR went almost bearish, and it's still sitting there. For the moment, it's CP that's helping the cause, and a couple of other stock in the industrial that looks good. Oh yeah, why you said that? Okay, Air Canada, since it has broken its very important resistance, is maintaining its bullish cycle. Richie Bras seems to be close to another bullish cycle, and Progressive Waste Solution knocks at the door. So 35.50 would be the point of breakout. Black Diamond Group seems to be in the same situation, and there are so many. While a couple of others are very negative, like West Shore heading down towards its support, and Badger Lighting, and a couple of others that are sitting on their support right now. So we have two types. Some testing their support, some testing their resistance, and but I think it's normal to see CP making that sort of move, which has reversed its bearish cycle, that one here, but it's still very far from an uptrend, though, very, very far. Okay, well, we have a few questions here. And let's go with this. Leo is asking. I lost it. What happened? It wasn't a good question. Okay. Hi, could you please analyze the energy sector and advise when to start buying oil stock again? But that was where we were. Okay. Look at all of the stocks. Look at the energy sector. Right now, it's sitting on its uptrend. It's a double bottom. So since a couple of weeks, I'm saying that we are in this situation. We have almost a breakout here. It did not last, and we're still waiting for the others to come up on the upside here, but it's just not happening. So, And when you see stock like ARC Resources, it makes me not feeling too well about having anything bullish. So you have so many stocks that are sitting on their uptrend and their support as well. So before buying oil stock, just make sure it's not going to break down this very important support we're at right now. So look at Precision Drilling really putting pressure. So it worries me a little bit. We are in a oversold situation according to the oscillators, and we are at a multiple bottom for many stocks, but it's not bouncing back. So I would wait. I would still wait. Okay, we'll advise you. High is a AXX overbought. AXX overbought. Yes, it does. And I am trying to sell half at 328, and there is no volume. There's a little bit of volume. Right now it's 325, 327. Of course, so you can't sell it at 328. You have buyer right now at 327. 700 lots are asked there. I don't know what price you paid for it, and there are a pretty good chance that you paid less than it's worth right now, because the only time it's worth more was here. But so far there isn't much stuff negative about that stock. You know, I don't think it's the proper place to get rid of it unless you have a profit and you want to securitize it. And hi, Michel, about CIX. CIX 2155. Great. Look, you have a multiple support here, a very important multiple support. The stock broke down this support a couple of times, and so you know, I wouldn't put a stop loss too close. It's 34.60 and you paid 31.55, so let's put a stop loss at least at 34.20, you know, some 34.30, something like that, not too close, because you're in the money actually there, so it's not worth to sell any right now.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above.
So we have people talking to each other here because I had a question from Paul Action and another one from Volley Titi, and now Volley Titi is talking to Paul Action. So what was it? AXX again, and AXX and. You said, yes, he says, hi, Paul Action, you are 1 day too late. I bought on Friday at 3:33. But Friday, 3:33, right here. But still, both of you, I don't think he's bought it at that price, though. He wants to sell at 3:28, but I don't think he bought it at that price. And but for both of you, there's no selling point before reaching a 310. And is there a place I can see his iceberg orders from Jihan? That's the reason why they are called iceberg, because you only see the tip, so you never know what bid or what ask there are the point of the iceberg. The only way to see that it is one is that there's another one, another one, another one, another one. Every one it gets sold or bought, there's another one appearing. But that's exactly what it's been made for. It's to allow institution to sell large quantity without having to show that they want to sell a lot. So the idea of best buy, best seller, best buyer, for those that are following the level 2, next buyer is there and next seller is there and next buyer at the bottom, you are fooled, because you know when an iceberg is in between, you never get to those, because you know, that's the whole point about that. How to go back in time with MVP S on May 28th? Okay, look, I'm gonna put 200. What's the S? Share it. You want to go back on May 28th? That's very easy. You take the zoom button. You don't see it, but at the bottom there is a thing that shows zoom plus, and you start at the beginning, and then you go to May 28th. May 28th. So that's what the stock look like on May 28th. And then you can move the arrow up, front and back in doing that. I don't know, it's not any help anyway though, but so far there's a very important point here. Buy signal above 250, sell signal above under 230. And that's it. So let's go to these markets. See how we're gonna go any further. So that's exactly where we are, 0.0, since we are at the same place where the market opened this morning. Will it go higher? I have some concern about that. We don't know what to expect. First, at the beginning this morning, the gold was rushing up because a member of the Fed said, you know, finally the economy is not going so great. So the gold went up on this. So that's the only thing we heard about a couple of results we had this morning that came out, the construction sales and came out good, but there's not much. They always talk about the same thing, always about Greece. But where are all of these other information that we usually have? The market is very quiet. It seems to me like when it's coming back up, they manage to bring it back up to sell some more position. How they can do that, I don't know, but there's nothing. There's no bullish momentum right now on the market. And one sector I haven't showed is the consumer discretionary, which is really helping the market today. Consumer discretionary broke out a very important resistance, and it's because of Magna, and also because of Amaya, because in Macau they had very big results. So all of those company types are going up today. And there's a couple of others that are close to break out on the industrial sector. That's the only positive we have today so far. Thank you for attending. We'll see you tomorrow.